Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind.
Hey guys, and welcome to day 57 of making videos. I'm Alexander, and obviously today we'll go over a quick look into the coronavirus and what's happening out here. So I received a message Thursday evening from someone who told me to go shopping before the crowd rushed, and I took a few pictures whilst I was there. And as you can see, a certain amount of supplies have already been pilfered here. This is from a store that's usually kept pretty full. This was 11 p.m. Thursday night here. It was a very interesting experience. So let's just move down. There we go. This was the pasta. In fact, this was all the ramen, kind of on the other side from here, further along. This was all the ramen, and I was really surprised that this is usually just stacked. A few extra flavors here weren't touched, and a few of the really weird ones at the top weren't touched. But ramen was one of the most empty things, even Thursday night. This is well before anything happened in the USA. This is bottled water, usually again completely full, and there was like piles in the aisleway of empty crates that they moved in. Clearly, people just pulled it all off. This was as you went further down the water aisle. This used to be just all bottled water, these big gallon jugs of water. So I just don't know whether I just don't think the water systems are going to fail at all. This was the toilet paper racks down the back side of Walmart here. Completely, the big ones completely empty. This was on the other side. This is just the straight aisle. As you can see, just completely wiped out. This was this was kitchen paper. It wasn't toilet paper. Completely wiped out. The cleaning material aisle, all except this lemon flavor, which I'm really surprised at. Isn't very good. But yeah, again, completely pilfered. So much so, it almost seemed to be that if other people didn't take something, then everyone else left it too. In the aisle here, lots and lots of things like toilet paper again, bottled water was all just stacked up in the aisle for taking, and people kind of pilfered it. This is from Aldi. The day after I went shopping, got all my cans. I spent about 100 and something bucks. Just got enough food to last me probably to December if I rationed properly. Limits: cleaning supplies 2 items per household, bread 2 loaves, paper towels, toilet paper 2 total, water 2 items, cans 4 items each, milk 1 carton, eggs 2 cartons. So I'd stocked up on milk and eggs. I bought like trays of sweet corn and tuna and chili bean, kidney beans for chilies, and just normal beans. We didn't buy any water. I really don't think water's going to fail, and we didn't buy any toilet paper and paper towel. I actually bought 1 paper towel just because we needed it. But this is a respiratory virus. There should be none of this needed except for your sniffles. Bread 2 loaves. I didn't buy any bread because I really don't eat much bread right now. And I am full of cleaning supplies. If I needed to get some from the hospital, my boss would probably allow me to take some home. But this was at Aldi. I've only ever seen 1 or 2 lanes open. All 6 lanes were open. So things getting a little serious. This was a picture I took this afternoon outside Spectrum Health, well, actually from the window above. We're now receiving our first coronavirus victims, and as you can see, the security guards here are pretty kitted up with gloves, PPE equipment on, and they're directing traffic. Only certain people can go into the ER for this now. I'd say we're maybe a week away now from seeing a mass hospital virus or flu wards and quarantine wards. We haven't really ever had this before since I've been here. We had the bad flu once 2 years ago, but again, that was still pretty low key. The hospital has, as of this morning, banned any and all visitors with no exceptions except for people whose loved ones are dying. Even if you're having a baby right now, you can't bring in your husband. So obviously it's at their discretion, the supervisor's discretion, but yeah, we had to kick out. We took a patient down for surgery today, and 5 family members happened to be in the room, so we had to call the security and get them escorted. It feels mean, but we have these rules in place not for our own fuzzies, but for the safety of other patients. Anyway, folks, as I get more pictures and more information, I'll add some more videos from this. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.